Tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. You have to be very happy with that last shot. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, and again, 3 in a row. We're seeing some brutal power on display at the moment.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power, and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Narayan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover field. Incredible. What a grab. What a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
I'll get at least one here. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. De Kock, there's plenty from these bowlers.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. No. Terrible shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Needs to be on target. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Swept away but finds the fielder. 7 runs added in that over. Kolkata 55 for 2. Cummins from the pavilion end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Misses everything. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. That's gone, couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot. Cummins getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
Four overs down and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Nearly gets the edge. Sharmi with a great delivery there. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That is quite extraordinary. De Kock, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Cummins is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Couldn't get it through the field. Good pick up, big chance. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Wow, that's missed the lot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
And that'll be easy as pie for square leg. Field come up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Over, Kolkata are 148 for 5.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Oh, that was net. And there's an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Russell has plenty from these bowlers.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Russell goes all the way, massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon. Hello and welcome, one and all. You join us for this Indian T20 League match between the Chennai Super Kings and the Knight Riders. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
The right call here, I'd say.
Rana has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpire.
Pathirana coming in.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. It's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Misses everything. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
New batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Ahmed from the university end. No, terrible shot. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. How will the bowler respond?
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Wow, that's missed a lot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. 13 runs added there. Kolkata 35 for none.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Gone. Superb catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
And out, 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, and collect that one though.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
That is quite extraordinary. I don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Somehow they need to stop the rot. That's 12 from 2. And someone is really looking in the mood at the moment.
Great shot. Through the gap.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Goes over the top with that shot. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up, maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Timed that perfectly.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Nearly gets the edge. Patirana with a great delivery there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Curran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the university end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that was just textbook, and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Straight over mid-off. Great shot forward.
Picked the slow ball right away. Not a bad ball, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed, and you've just got to stand, watch and admire.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
The Super Kings are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed. Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.